What's up, everybody? Today I want to give you a short 5-minute PD as to how to maximize the effectiveness of the trackpad on the MacBook Pro. So the first thing I would like you to do is to go to your settings, System Preferences application. And if it's not in your dock, a great easy way to do that is to simply go to Launchpad, find the System Preferences tab, and drag it down into your dock. Once you do that, your system preferences will pop up and just click on the trackpad logo. This is going to give you options that you can do with different finger motions. You want to make sure that the ones that you're comfortable with are checked off, and then I will show you what each hand gesture will mean. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, the chances are that some of the hand movements and finger motions that you're going to use today are going to be very similar to you. So hopefully there won't be too much of a learning curve. So let's get started. The first gesture we're going to do is just a one-finger tap, and that by tapping one finger on the trackpad is going to be just like you would with selecting something using your mouse. By simply switching from a one-finger click to a two-finger click, the MacBook Pro will allow you to do a right mouse click, 2 fingers, and you will get the options you would get when you would use the right mouse click button. Next up is our 2-finger scroller. When you are in any application and you place 2 fingers on the trackpad, pull down, or push up, you will allow yourself to scroll through. This is great for web browsing and also moving through on your Word document. The next feature is extremely helpful when you're in your web browser. By taking 2 fingers and sliding them on the trackpad to the right or to the left, this will be the same thing as using your forward or back buttons in your internet browser. On the MacBook, you're able to open multiple full-screen applications at the same time. By putting 3 fingers on the trackpad and sliding it left to right, you will navigate through the different opened full-screen applications that you have running at the same time. Next is Notification Center. If you start off of your trackpad and slide 2 fingers onto your trackpad, the Notification Center will pop up on the right-hand side. This will give you things like any new emails, calendars for the day, etc. Next is your Mission Control. By taking 3 fingers and pushing up, it will give almost an exploded, expanded view as to what you have open on your MacBook at any given time. You will then be able to select any of those windows that you have open and jump directly to that program. Next up is the App Expose. And what this does is if you have multiple Word documents open at the same time, by pulling 3 fingers down, it will show every Word document that you have open for that given app. It's a quick way to jump between multiple documents at the same time. Next up is the Launchpad Quick Start. By taking 3 fingers in the top right-hand corner and 1 thumb and squeezing them together, what you will do is allow Launchpad to open without having to click on anything. This is a great, quick way to access all of your applications in one simple movement. The next movement is a 3-finger tap on a certain word. What that will allow us to do is to give us a lookup of what that word means, its definition, and any thesaurical references that it has. Those of you who are familiar with the iPad or iPhone will be very used to this next gesture. The pinch to zoom, pinch out to zoom, pinch in to zoom out is the same feature that you would have on your iPod, iPhone, or iPad. Same thing works here on the MacBook, and it will work on any given web page that you have. Next up is the Smart Zoom feature. If you see something that you're interested in and you simply 2-finger tap twice on, the computer will zoom in on that particular part of the web page or Word document that you're viewing, and that's called Smart Zoom. The last trackpad feature that we're going to talk about today is called Rotate. This is an amazing feature, especially in any word processing program and for importing images. You simply keep your thumb and forefinger on the trackpad and rotate, and this allows you to rotate your images left and right to make it look how you want it to look. I know that was a lot to cover in one video, but that's why you have it in a video, so you can pause it, rewind it, and rewatch it as many times as you need. Thanks for watching. If you have any more questions, please email me.